Olivia, why can't Airbnb crack down on this?
Well, the problem is that you've got these party houses popping up all over the country in all these different suburbs, and Airbnb has so many listings. Even when they try to crack down and create and implement policies specifically for this issue, it's really hard to find the next listing that's going to throw the next giant event. And when you're going up against party promoters who are advertising these events on Eventbrite, on social media sites like TikTok, they're putting out invitations which include a gathering spot for the attendees, and often this is a public setting, and they pick everyone up in a bus and ferry them off to a private address. So within half an hour you have a house on a residential street turn into a full-blown nightclub.
Now, it's not just Airbnb. As you've been reporting, sometimes the same rentals are on Airbnb and Vrbo, as they're calling it now. What are some of these other platforms doing to crack down? Are they doing at all a better job?
Right, so it isn't just an Airbnb problem. Airbnb is just often known as the most popular site that people tend to use. But VRBO and vacationrental.com and a bunch of different short-term rental sites are being used. Essentially, these party promoters are scanning through different vacation rentals, looking for luxury condos or looking for giant mansions, which would be great to host a huge event. And some of these places are beautiful. I've seen party houses that have hot tubs and pools and mini golf putting greens out back, and they're selling tickets at $90 each because these Airbnbs are expensive. They're $1,000 to rent per night because they're giant mansions in the Hollywood Hills or in some of the popular places in Miami Beach, for example. So no, it's not just an Airbnb problem, it's a vacation rental, short-term rental platform issue, and all of them are trying to combat it. But Airbnb has been the most...
I imagine...
Oh, you go.
I imagine that neighbors are complaining, and of course you've got individual property owners and managers trying to crack down. But to your next point, what is Airbnb saying they're going to do about this on top of what they've already been trying to do?
Right. Well, we saw the party house issue become a national problem last Halloween after a mass shooting at an Airbnb party house in California. And since then, the company has really been trying to crack down on this. They banned party houses last year, but since COVID, with all the bars and the concert halls shut down, it's kind of been goodbye, city bar and hello suburban nightclub. So the company's been trying to boost its policies to implement a stronger crackdown on this, including if you're under the age of 25, you can't rent out an Airbnb in the area that you live for one night. Over Halloween weekend, they're banning one-night reservations in all Airbnbs and banning any event that has more than 16 people in a listing. So they're doing what they can. The problem is the parties keep happening.